Yes, man, it really is me.
Who?
Mizzo, aka the instant burner, man. At this point in NBA 2K24, we all know how overpowered the AIs are in this game. But today, YouTube, I'm gonna give you guys tips and tricks and little OP moves to help you score on the AI most of the time. If you don't believe what I'm saying, just look right here. Look how I'm getting this cheesy move to score. You thought it was just this game? Look at this game right here. This is a whole nother game, and I'm still activating this move to score. Well, today I'm gonna give you guys a couple of moves, not just this one, to help you guys score on the AI. Before we get started though, if you guys could, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could smash that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to at least 200 likes before we get to 1,000 views. You're looking at the video right now anyway, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. If you feel like AIs are overpowered, hit that like button. And if you did hit that like button, comment AI in the comment section because I really appreciate you. Before we get into how to beat the AIs, it's a couple moves that you're gonna need just for one of the methods. Let's go ahead and get into it. What you're gonna need, you're gonna need a good triple threat style. Where I like to use Kobe Bryant. Let me get an RIP Kobe Bryant in the comment section. Man, still sad, man, to this day. But you gotta have a good triple threat style. The next one is you're gonna need a good crossover. I like to use John Wall. And let me show you why I like to use John Wall. It's because it pushes you through. You need something that's gonna push you through to the rim. You see how it pushes you through right here? You need something like that. If you don't like John Wall, you can also try out Zach LaVine right here, man. Let me see if it'll show it. Right there, you can do a Zach LaVine. You can use De'Aaron Fox is another good one. And you can use Kobe Bryant. But you're gonna need something that's gonna push you to the rim. All right, YouTube, the first move is what I like to call the triple threat spin into the crossover, as you see right here. To do this move, it really depends on what your shooting hand is. Since my shooting hand is left-handed, I'm gonna have to spin to my right, then go into the move. If you're left-handed like me, what you do first, you're gonna flick your, no turbo, flick your right stick from 9 o'clock down to 3 o'clock. Then once you do that, you're gonna do a spin. Once you do that spin, it's gonna put the ball in your right hand. Then once you have the ball in your right hand, you just wanna flick diagonal up to the left to do your crossover with your John Wall crossover or whatever, and just go to the rim. If you're right-handed like SGA right here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna flick your right stick from 3 to 9. That's gonna make you do a spin to the left side. And once you do that, you're gonna wanna flick your right stick diagonal up to the right. That's gonna give you the crossover, then you can just dunk the ball. What if that doesn't work though? Well, none of these moves are 100% foolproof. I'm not gonna lie, I know when 2K made this game, they was in the meeting room laughing because us as a community asked for better AIs. But if that move doesn't work, I'm getting off track. What you can do is, if he bodies you up off the spin, you can still do the crossover. Once he bodies you up, do your crossover, you know, opposite ball hand upwards. And a lot of the times the ball will go through their legs, or you'll do a park move, and you'll still be able to score. The next move is what I like to call a step through spin move. This move works great for those types of players that have the triple strike up somewhere around silver and higher. You see right here, I'm stunning this man every time that I do the move. And you're not gonna see it in these clips because I'm just beating this man. I'm stunning him so much. But you can also integrate the John Wall crossover that I taught y'all earlier in this video, just in case you need like a little extra push to the rim. To do this move is just like with all triple threats. It's really gonna depend on what your shooting hand is. If you're like me and you have our left-handed player, what you're gonna do first, you're gonna flick your right stick to the right, then you're gonna drag clockwise from 3 to 9 o'clock, not letting go of the right stick, and you'll do this spin, no turbo. If you're a right-handed shooter, everything is just vice versa. What you're gonna do, you're gonna flick your right stick 9 o'clock, then drag counterclockwise without letting go of your right stick to 3 o'clock downwards. And what that's gonna do is gonna give you the spin that you see right here. In my opinion though, this move is not as good as the move that I showed y'all earlier, but hey, when you're playing these AIs, you gotta have your whole repertoire because like I told y'all earlier, none of these moves are foolproof. Sometimes you're just going to get stopped. The next move is what I like to call the
run.
But nah, this move is great off of coming off of rebounds you see right here. And what you can do, you can really be creative with it. You can fade like you see me doing right here. This is one of the easiest moves to get your threes off. You're trying to get those. And word of advice, you guys want to lean it and green it. You want to take your fades when you're going for your threes. You're not really gonna have enough time to really stop and pop. So you want to fade everything that you can. One of my favorite fades on this game is Kobe Bryant. If you want other great fades, I do have a video popping up in the top right of your screen. You can go check that out after this one. And if you don't want to do that, I would do this move if my other moves didn't work. If my triple threat didn't work, or another move that I'm going to be showing you guys early, if those moves don't work, then you want to go into this move and just try to run. If they stop you one way, just circle back and go the other way. Just some tips and tricks. If you get in takeover, you want to try to get your physical takeover because that will make your guy just a little bit faster and be able to get around your opponent. And what you want to do, you want to make sure you cut it wide. You don't want to cut it. You see how I'm cutting it wide on everyone. This will give you the ability to get around him and dunk the ball. The last move is the drop step. I know some of you guys are like, bro, I don't have any close shot. I don't have a post score, anything like that. Look, this is my build right here. My close shot is not upgraded. What? I don't have any layup on the build, and you can still do this. Look right here. This is a prime example. This dude is stronger than me. His post control, everything is stronger than mine's, and I'm still gonna be able to do this cheesy move on him. And he was a sweat, you know, but he didn't want any of the smoke. As you see right here, he ends up quitting the game because he thought I was just like any of these other point guards. A lot of people come in here and make post scoring point guards just so they can go against point guards and just post them up all day. But this build is not like that. You feel me? If y'all want this build though, put build in the comment section. But anyway, what you guys are gonna do, you see right here, I'm gonna try to go left to right. So like I said, sometimes the moves just don't work. It doesn't work, so we're gonna go into our last option, which is back down right here. And to do a drop step, you wanna drop step into his body. This is not a good drop step. I really got bailed on that play right there. But what you're gonna do, you wanna try to push him under the rim. You want to L2 and just power. In the power, you want to also press in your turbo and just push him under the rim. Then you want to flick your left stick into him and tap square, and boom, you can lay the ball up. It's kind of tricky. It does take a little bit of work because like you just seen, you have to know which way to drop step him. Like that right there, I went into his body and I was able to just lay the ball up with him having more strength than me. We're gonna show you guys again the move. We're gonna go ahead and just back down right here. Like I said, you wanna try to get him under the rim, turbo it until you can get him under the rim. As you see right here, I did it too fast, and look, I lose that battle. What I had to do, I need to do it just a little bit longer, then drop step it. See right there? I had him under the rim right there, and I'm able to get my rebound and lay the ball right up. Don't do it too fast. You do it too fast, you're gonna end up losing it. And sometimes you're gonna get stopped anyway, but a lot of times you're gonna be successful doing this. Look, I'm gonna take my time. He's under the rim, boom. I'll go into his body and able to lay the ball up. And again, we're gonna show you for the last play, no cutting out, just so you know this works. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to go around him. We're trying to run like I told y'all earlier. It doesn't work, so we're gonna push him under the rim. He is under the rim, into his body, layup. If you're playing in a team setting, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is call for the screen. Just look how my teammate is literally killing the AI every time. Call for the screen, shooter fade, and it works the same way. Look, this is me in starting five. I call for the screen, and that's how you beat the AIs in NBA 2K24. If this video was helpful in any way, don't forget to hit that like. If you watched the video all the way through, put AI in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I'm gonna be helping you guys all year long on NBA 2K24. And y'all already know who it is. Burn up.
Extra clip, she extra thick, get an extra tilt. She suck me so good, need an extra lip. Got a chip on my shoulder, need extra dip. Pull up 30D, need an extra bill. 240s on me, that's an extra mil. Yeah, 240s on me, that's an extra mil.